Hey everyone, great to see you all again, and thanks for joining us for another installment of our Parent Train series. If you've not had a chance to check our other videos out, I strongly encourage you to do so. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest ABA news. So in our last video, we introduced everyone to the idea of desensitization and habituation, and we found out 1, what it is, 2, why it's important, and 3, examples where in your child's everyday life that it can be used to improve their quality of life. If you've not had a chance to check out that previous video where we go over that, give that a look before starting this video.
So before we get started, let's take a quick review. Habituation. Habituation is the process where a person's response to a repeated stimulus decreases over time, leading to a reduced reaction or desensitization. This is used to help individuals become accustomed to new or challenging situations, reducing anxiety and potentially lowering problem behaviors associated with that particular stimulus. So using these strategies, we can make the environment that is less aversive to your child and more tolerable. Why is it important? Well, let's use our doctor's visit from our previous video as an example. If your child or loved one is engaging in challenging behavior, the whole examination, it could possibly lead to the medical staff missing a crucial diagnosis.
So now that we know what habituation is, you're probably asking, Kyle, well, how do we go about implementing it? Well, we're going to show you here with my little friend here. First, you start off is explaining what we're doing. Hey Axel, we're gonna listen to you with this stethoscope, okay? And you give him a minute and you let him take a look at it and explore it. This way it keeps it from being scary to the child. You're gonna let them hold and manipulate it for 1 to 2 minutes if necessary. But Axel here is familiar with it, so we're gonna kind of move on. Can I see that, please? Thank you, sir. So now, you tell the child you're gonna listen to their heart. I'm gonna listen to your heart, buddy. You can place it over their chest here and move it around and pretend you're listening to the 4 chambers of the heart. All right, buddy, good job. All right, after this, you can give a break if needed. Let him explore it some more if he wants. It's pretty cool, isn't it, buddy? So then, all right, buddy, I'm gonna listen to your lungs, okay? And then you simulate listening to the lungs. Good job, buddy. All right, I'm gonna put it over the back of your chest here now. All right. Good job, buddy. Oh, you want to play with it again? That's pretty cool, right? And then finally, we'll act like we're listening to the belly, just putting very light pressure and simulating touching the belly. All right. So after that should be it. Good job, buddy. With those for a minute. And so after each section you want to give reinforcement for going through the motions, without any kind of incident. So we turn it into a positive thing, right? So then we're going to move on to the blood pressure cuff. Can I see that, please? Thank you, sir. All right, Axel, we're going to play with the blood pressure cuff. I'm going to put it on your arm like this. Okay? And then I'm going to pump it up, okay? So I modeled it, and so now I'm letting him investigate it. Squeezing it. Good job, friend. And we let the air out. And so when you're first getting, oh, you want to play with those again? Okay. So, and that's fine. He can play with those while you're getting everything ready. I tell everyone to make a loop here. That way you can just slide it over and get everything ready to pump up. Can I see your arm, friend? We're gonna put it on your arm here. Okay. So you don't like that. That's okay. You just want to explore it. So he's still working on getting used to it being over his arm, and that's fine. We can work on this section here, and then we can gradually work toward getting it on the arm. So if he needs a break before continuing, you always allow a break. And then it's just something, habituation and desensitization is something that we build up on. You never ever want to force anything, because then it becomes aversive. So, I know this seems like a lot of information. The key to habituation is breaking things down into smaller, more manageable steps. We're decreasing the exposure time to the stimulus or the environment and gradually increasing exposure over time. So now your homework. I challenge you to find an environment or stimuli that is aversive to your child and work to desensitize them to that. Of course, it doesn't have to be a doctor's office. It could be going out to eat in a restaurant, or going to the park, going to the store. The list goes on and on. And I hope that you found some of this information useful. And be sure to join us next time when we're going to cover planned ignoring. I can't wait to see you, and as always,